The merge of man and machine. For decades, the idea of merging the human brain with a computer chip was the stuff of science fiction. But in 2026, that future is not only here. It's accelerating at a terrifying pace. This is Health Beat USA, your daily dose of health news. The brain-computer interface BCI revolution, spearheaded by companies like Elon Musk's Neuralink, is moving from clinical trials to high-volume production. This technology promises to cure paralysis, restore sight, and treat mental illness, but it also raises profound questions about privacy, identity, and what it means to be human. In the next minutes, we will take you inside the BCI revolution. We'll break down the technology, reveal the incredible medical breakthroughs happening right now, and explore the ethical minefield that this technology is creating for the American public. Before we continue, I want to ask you something. Did you know that over 95% of people who watch our videos aren't subscribed? We totally understand that life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But subscribing is completely free, and it helps us keep creating the content you care about. So please, take just a second, hit that subscribe button, and join our growing community. Together, we can keep these important conversations alive. What is a brain-computer interface BCI? A brain-computer interface is a direct communication pathway between the brain and an external device. It works by recording electrical signals from the brain and translating them into commands that a computer can understand, or vice versa. The technology comes into main forms, non-invasive devices like e-caps that sit on the scalp. These are safe but offer low resolution. Invasive devices like the Neuralink chip, which require surgery to implant microelectrodes directly into the brain tissue. These offer incredibly high resolution and precision, making them the focus of the current medical revolution. The goal is to bypass the damaged nervous system. For a paralyzed person, the thought of moving a hand can be translated directly into a command for a robotic arm or a computer cursor. Medical miracle, curing the incurable. The immediate and most profound impact of BCI technology is in the medical field, offering hope to millions of Americans with debilitating conditions. Restoring movement. BCI devices are already allowing paralyzed patients to control complex robotic limbs and even regain some functional movement by stimulating their own muscles. Treating neurological disorders. BCI is showing immense promise in treating conditions like Parkinson's disease, severe depression, and obsessive-compulsive disorder (OCD) through targeted deep brain stimulation. Instead of a drug that floods the entire brain, BCI can deliver precise electrical pulses only when and where they are needed. Restoring sight and hearing. Researchers are developing BCIs that can bypass damaged sensory organs, sending visual or auditory information directly to the brain's processing centers. This is a true medical miracle, moving beyond managing symptoms to actually restoring function. The Neuralink factor, high-volume production. Elon Musk's Neuralink has captured the public imagination, not just for its technology, but for its ambition. In 2026, the company is shifting from small-scale trials to high-volume production. The key to Neuralink is the link, a coin-sized device implanted flush with the skull, and the robotic surgical system that implants the ultrafine threads. Musk's vision is to make the procedure as routine as LASIK eye surgery. While the initial focus is on medical applications, the long-term goal is to move beyond repair to enhancement, giving humans cognitive advantages, direct communication, and even memory backup. This is where the debate truly begins. The ethical minefield, privacy and identity. The BCI revolution presents a massive ethical and legal challenge for American society. The core issue is brain data privacy. If a company has direct access to your thoughts, memories, and intentions, who owns that data? Could your employer or insurance company demand access to your brain activity? Could a government agency monitor your thoughts? The current legal framework is woefully unprepared for this level of intimacy. Furthermore, there is the question of identity. If a chip is enhancing your memory or altering your mood, where does the machine end and the human begin? The concept of a digital self stored on a server is no longer theoretical. It's a looming reality that forces us to redefine consciousness and personal autonomy. The digital divide. BCI for the elite. As with any cutting-edge technology, there is a significant risk of a BCI digital divide. If these devices offer massive cognitive or physical advantages, will they only be accessible to the wealthy elite? The cost of the surgery and the device itself could create a new class of enhanced humans, leaving the rest of the population behind. This is a critical social justice issue that must be addressed now. If BCI is the future of human evolution, it must be a future that is accessible and equitable for all Americans, not just the few. Conclusion: the future is already inside your head. The brain-computer interface revolution is no longer a distant dream. It is a present reality that is already changing lives and challenging our deepest philosophical assumptions. Whether it's curing a debilitating disease or offering a path to cognitive enhancement, BCI technology is poised to redefine human potential. The challenge for American society is to embrace the medical miracles while establishing robust, ethical and legal guardrails to protect the most sacred space we have, our minds. Thank you for watching. If this video made you think about the future of humanity, please hit the like button and subscribe.